How are you guys doing tonight? And so it's it's so weird to like be talking to myself. But anyway, I'm here to answer all your questions. So just fire away. Let's see. Haha, Derek, take off your hat. We want to see your sexy hair. It's not very sexy. I didn't really do anything today to it. Got a bit lazy on this hazy day. I'll just take it off for now. What else? It's really quite bad. Let's see. Is that Emilia? No, that's Jillian. I don't think Jillian's gonna say hello, but yeah, that's Jillian. Ali Malibu. Sorry. I know I should have answered the phone, but it's one of those like, telemarketers. Sigh. Where did the comment box go?
You gotta go back to the browser.
Yeah, I hope you guys are like drinking water. It's damn hazy outside, so please look after yourself. Thank you. I'll just leave my head off.
So yeah, you can just read whatever questions you want to answer and then.
Let's read from the start, okay?
You probably just want to read what from what's coming in because it's going quite fast.
Okay. Nobody's talking.
You can't see? People are going, do you wash your hair?
No, there's like
Someone just said take off your shirt and you dance. You can't see all those.
no, it's like not showing up here.
You want to refresh the page?
Okay. Sorry, guys. Oh, okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Let's start from where I.
Someone asked if you're married with a media.
Hi, Judy.
Okay. Yeah, just read the question and then just answer.
Wow.
Yeah, it goes really fast, so you really have to just pick one.
Okay, guys, sorry, it wasn't updating just now, so I'm gonna start from here. Christy, would you rather fight a horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses? Wow, complicated. I think I'd rather fight one horse-sized duck. Easier that way. 100 duck sizes. Ducks are like pretty small, so I'll pass. And no, I just had to wash my face just now, so my hair's a little bit wet also. And it's hazy. How was it filming the show? Filming a show is very fun lah. It's quite interesting. Like 3 weeks of intense filming. Actually, it's not really 3 weeks. 3 Sundays. Very good experience. Made a lot of good friends. A lot of new friends. And yeah, if I had to do it, I'll do it again. Timothy Chong, are you married with Emilia? No, I'm not married with Emilia. Sorry. Judy Kwan, how is you and Emilia? Emilia and I are fine. We're still friends, if that's what you want to know. I'm your mama. No, I'm not bored. I'm quite fascinated with this. Thank you, Angeline. You still, wow. Ronja. Is that how you pronounce Ronja? Hello. Hi. Hi from Singapore. It's damn hazy here. Wow. This I think okay. I tried like enabling automatic updates, but that didn't work because it's coming in too fast. Do you play drums? Yes, I play drums, Layla, but I only play drums once a week, and I mean, it's not fantastic, but I guess it'll do. Lah. Let's see what else. French food or Mexican food? I think Mexican. The only thing I like about French food is like the escargots. Yeah. How's you and Emilia? Oh wait. In case Emilia's watching, hi Emilia. Hello. How's you and Emilia? Emilia and I are fine. I know you guys probably may have watched the third episode. Um, we're still friends, like I said just now. So ex Coldplay. I love dogs. I love dogs and cats, but I haven't had any dogs since my dogs died. So I got 4 fat cats at home right now. When are you expecting to get married? Wow, so fast. Hello, Jaslyn. You prefer party animals more or the quiet type more? Of course, the quiet type lah. Alright, guys, I'm going to play like this little code word kind of thing. If I really cannot answer a question, I'm just going to say shoemaker. Okay? That's like my word of the day, shoemaker. So you can fire away all your questions, but if I find one interesting but I really cannot answer properly, I'll just say shoemaker. Are you and Emilia progressing or staying as friends? I would have to say probably staying as friends for now. What happened after the show? After the show, I went home and I was like, get back to my regular life, working 9 to 5 job. Actually, no, 9 to 6. It's so fun.
Keep reading the questions.
Yep.
Don't try not to follow these.
See what else. Take off your shirt and start dancing Harlem Shake with Jillian. Hey, Jill. Want to dance or not?
Harlem Shake is passe, man.
Heard that? Passe. I'm working and listening to your stream. Answer this one question, Verdu. Why did you decide to go for It's a Date? Who did? This came from Tofulicious Alex. I decided to go for It's a Date because, well, I am single, so I thought why not, and can make new friends, right? Who doesn't want to make friends? I like keeping my friends close to me. Would you rather be underdressed or overdressed? Christy Cole. I would rather be underdressed, to be honest. I sometimes show up in the office with bums on when I'm not supposed to, but that's because it's so hot in Singapore. The Percival. Love you, Derek. Love you too. The Percival. Woohoo, say my name. Michelle. Chun's guy, tell us more about your job. My job. Okay, for start, I really love my job. I do client services at MTV. So it's for advertising sales. It's a pretty boring job, but I love it. So 62 new comments. Derek, who is your favorite YouTuber, Singapore and international? Oh. I used to like Peter Chow a lot, but I haven't really watched him in some time. That's for the international one. Singapore YouTuber, Mr. Steven Lim. Which school are you from? Timothy Chong. Secondary school, I was in St. Pat's, and I went to Australia for 2 years, and then I came back, and then I went to uni here at SIM. Can you sing for us? Sure, Bethany. I would love to sing for you all, but I can't. Did your life change a bit after participating to this show? My life changed a lot. Cool, Joey. Can you join the cycle 2 and 3? No, I think this type of show you should just do it once. Like, it's a good experience, but I wouldn't join it again. Do you have anyone in mind from the show? Oh, Emilia was a very nice girl. I mean, she is a very nice girl, sorry. Let me read what else. Do you have Twitter? Yeah, I do. You can find me. Actually, I don't really use Twitter much. But yeah, I do have Twitter. It's Rick, R-E-K. Jesslyn, she asked, do you like cycling or singing? Can you swim? I can cycle, I can swim. I like to think I can sing, but I can't. Hello, Kimberly. Kimberly Shiny. Yeah, it's very hazy. I think it's worse today. It's like 170 PSI, if I'm not wrong. Mac Jojo, rainbow cookies or rainbow unicorns? Rainbow cookies or rainbow unicorns. It sounds so druggy. Rainbow cookies. M&M's on cookies. Oh my god, this is so fun. It is, right? Who is this? I don't even know how to pronounce this. Something buttons. Shoemaker. You guys are picking up fast, huh? So if I say shoemaker, I probably don't know what I'm saying. Tell us more about your past relationships if you have any. Trins guy, you don't want to hear about my past relationships. But yeah, I have. I had past relationships. Harajuku, Hana? Yeah, it's been a very tiring day, but it's okay. See what other questions is there. Sorry, I missed out a lot because like suddenly there was a huge inflow of comments. So like I'm picking up all these funny comments. Roxanne, do you poop often? I try to poop at least once a day. You know, it's a good practice that one should have. Like anything more than anything less than once a day is probably not very good lah. Jesslyn Shi, can you accept your girlfriend to be vegetarian? Why not? I like meat, she likes veggie. Valerie Ko, are you single now? Yes, I am single. Christy Kopp, would you rather date someone who looks like 10 or 80 years old? What a question. Shoemaker. No, I'm just kidding. How am I going to answer this without like sounding wrong? I think I'd rather date somebody that looks like 80 years old. I can't date a 10-year-old. That's criminal already. Why are you wearing a hat? I'm wearing a hat because this morning I woke up, I was late for work, and I decided, it's such a hot day, I'm not going to be interested in styling my hair because everything's like just going to fall apart. So that's what the hat is for. Give me Coke or Pepsi? Coke. Do you like K-pop? Oh, K-pop. Okay, I don't like it. I just like um, the girls in it. Hello, Mimi. Hello, Yasmin. Are you affected by the haze? Yeah, a little bit, but I've been in the office the whole day, so I think it didn't really affect me that much. Just a little bit of blocked nose, that's all. Once a patrician, always a patrician. All through our college, her voice is resounding. Hello, Sherwin. Do you have Instagram? Yes, I have Instagram. What are your opinions on the other two guys from It's a Date? Ferris and Jason. Oh, very nice guys. Ferris is a bit scary lah. He's a mentalist, but very nice guys, both of them. Why is your face so oily? Ha ha. It's really man, very oily. I washed my face just now before I came on. Emilia is hot. How's that? I was told by Jillian before I started that I'm not supposed to use any vulgarities. I don't know. I can't comment on that, so I'm just gonna say shoemaker now. Do people recognize you now on the streets and stop you to take pictures with them? Nope. How many girlfriends you had? Haha, don't shoemaker me. I had 5 girlfriends. Ex-girlfriends. Can you drink? Well, I don't drink excessively, but I think I can drink. Let's see what else, huh? Elephant nose or giraffe neck? Giraffe neck. So I can be a bit taller. Hello, Nuro. Do you have any tattoos? Nope, I don't have any tattoos. I'm not scared of tattoos. I just haven't found something which I really, really wanted to put on my body. So I think it's quite a long-term commitment. Do you have pet peeves? I don't know. I can't think of any actually. Sorry, I'm just going to look down at the other comments which I missed out. Shout out to Matey. Hello, Matey. What are your thoughts on blind dates? Well, initially, I wouldn't have gone on a blind date, but I think after It's a Date, it really taught me that blind dates actually are quite cool because you get to know the person more for who they are behind a curtain rather than that first impression of their looks or anything. You're awesome from Landy Ng. Thank you. Looks like someone is embarrassed. How tall am I? I am 177. Patrician Pride, man! Why are you not with Emilia? Shoemaker? Would you date Jillian? Hey, how are they asked? Which batch are you from? For St. Pat's, I left St. Pat's in 2000. Do you prefer girls who are younger or older than you? What would be the max age difference then? I think girls in general are more matured than guys lah. No offense to the guys but so I think in order to match my maturity, I would have to go for a girl that's younger than me. But I think the maximum age difference would be 5, 6 years younger. Oh, PSI is 190. Alamak. Do you prefer panda or dog? I prefer dogs. No vulgarities, Jove, you are patrician. Yeah, protest quivote. I cannot say that. Can you say hello to Emily and Nico? Hello, Emily. Hello, Nico. Johnny Bravo, tell us about your church. I come from the Catholic Church. Would you rather be blind and not have any hands or deaf and no legs? Wow. Very morbid. I'd rather be deaf and have no legs. So at least I can just be somewhere and just watch the world go by. What kind of music do I listen to? I listen generally to rock. Yeah, just rock. Where is your workplace? Is it far from Clicknetwork's office? Yes, I am. Hey, yes, I am. Alamak. Yes, it is. Are you blushing? Yeah, I'm talking to myself. So, if you were invisible, where would you go and what would you do? Charmaine Chin. If I was invisible, I would go into a bank. I'll spend the night with the money down there. And hopefully, I still remain invisible the next day when I leave. Why was your face in It's a Date so oily? I can't answer that. Oh, can you try speaking in a different accent? I'm not good at it, but I'm gonna try. I'll try answering all your questions in an English accent if it's possible. Let's see. Which part of Australia you went? I was in Perth for 2 years. I did my pre-U there. Perth, Western Australia. You must know I was a Christchurch boy. So any Christchurch boys out there, hello. What are your goals in life? My goals in life is to make a change to somebody or cause. I think that's the best way to just sum everything up. Have you Googled Jason Chi and see his nude shots? Why don't you work out and have a body like him? To each his own. 70 new comments. What languages can I speak? I can listen to Chinese. I can speak English, but I can't speak Chinese. I failed since primary 3. Not very proud of that, but would you rather be a character in The Lord of Rings or Fast and Furious? Christy Cole. I would rather be a character in Fast and Furious. Thank you, Joycelyn. Maybe I should. No, I always wanted to start doing like a YouTube vlog thing, but I think the whole editing process is a little bit tiring. I tried doing something with my good friend last time. I don't know, maybe y'all can go and check. The Vel and Rick show. It didn't really last very long now. Went for 2 weeks only. Topshop or Bossini? Topshop. How do you feel about long distance relationships? I think long distance relationships are something which you really need a lot of trust in. Yeah, otherwise don't bother. Joey Ng, have you ever thought of removing your mole? You mean this one? A bit like Hua Chu Kang, right? No, never thought of. Seems to be bringing me quite good luck. I got a boo-boo mum. What is your favorite female body part? My favorite female body part is the bum. Jessica Lim, are you Christian? No, well, sort of, but I'm Catholic. Do you play any instruments? Chemistry 91. Yes, I play the guitar and drums. Have you dated any foreign girls? Yes, I dated a Japanese girl before. Have you dated anyone from the opposite school, CHIJ, KC? 2. Laura Lee, since you are from St. Pat's, what do you think of KC and SPS? You as in what I think of the girls and the guys getting together? I think it's cool. Hey guys, please look after yourself. It's PSI 190, so drink a lot of water, please. Thank you. This is very interesting. I think this. Ooh, let me see. What are the messages? I keep missing out like quite a number. Sorry if I don't like read out your comments because there's quite a number of comments that I've just run through. Haha, you so cute. Thank you. Yangzi 1998. 1998. Can you cook any nice dishes? I like to think I can. I can actually cook pretty nice salmon, grilled salmon dishes or fried salmon. Anybody else? Ali Malibu, what is your ideal type of girl? Which is your ideal type of girl? Ideal type of girl is one that is matured and I can connect with. Like, it's all about vibes. Why are there so many water bottles in the background? I think the Clicknetwork staff, they are hydrating themselves because of the haze. 63 new comments. Okay, I'm gonna start, okay? Let me read through. Hello, Cornelius. Christy Cock again. Would you rather be a giant hamster or a tiny rhino? I think I'd rather be a tiny rhino. I got a boo boo mom. Shoemaker. Would you rather watch TV, use computer, or play video games? I would rather use the computer. Pepper Moss 84. Why did you leave Perth? I left Perth because I was done with year 12 there, so I had to come back for army. Idila Iswari. Have you ever cheated on your girlfriend? No, I have never cheated on any of my girlfriends, and I do not intend to ever cheat on any of my future girlfriends. Gang Chin Jie, if you have a superpower, what would it be? Can be created by yourself. I think I like to freeze time. Do you watch Ryan Higa's video? Yes, I do. Sometimes. Kimberly Shiny again. How much do you get for your PSLE? Wow. That was 16 years ago. I think I got 177. I was a normal student. Are you a virgin? Shoemaker. Bye bye, Valerie Cole. Air Hi-Fi. Do you watch anime? No, sorry. Would you rather have a unibrow or no eyebrows? I think I prefer a unibrow lah. No eyebrows is a bit strange. How did I get to know about It's a Date? Docky paper bag. I got to know about It's a Date through my friend Sherry. Hi Sherry. Timothy Chong. CHIJ KC sucks. CHIJ Toa Payoh. FTW. Shoemaker. I had ex-girlfriends from both schools actually. In your opinion, do you think that you are short or tall? I think I am average height. Would you date Xia Xue? Well, not now. She just had a kid. Lian Tai, how old are you? I am 28, going 29 this year. Shout out to Laura, Charmaine, and Si Hui. Hello, Laura. Hello, Charmaine. And hello, Si Hui. Let's see what else. Again, sorry if I don't reply you. I just completely missed it out because it's really coming in like one whole bunch at a time. I think you will look cute doing the Giwi Yomi. Can you please do the Giwi Yomi? Isn't that weird like... Okay, I don't know. I haven't watched any video, but I heard about it from the girls who are on the show. PAP or opposition? Cannot answer. Can you speak Malay? No. I can give you Malay commands. I was a BMT instructor in army. So why are you wearing a hat indoor? I'm wearing a hat indoor because my hair is very messy and I was very lazy today. So yeah. Do you prefer girls with Asian, European, or Latin body types? I like Asian girls. So if that answers your question. When's your birthday? My birthday is the same day as one of my idols, Mr. John Lennon. Muscular female bodies or skinny bodies? Oh, dude. What type of questions is this? First you ask me about which my favorite female body part. Skinny bodies. Study or work? I think a bit of both will be fine lah. Studying, at least you got a bit more freedom. But working, you get the money. So life is like that lah. You can't really have best of both worlds. Jessica Alba, Kristen Stewart, or Maggie Q? Maggie Q. Would you rather date a girl with fishtail and human body or a girl with fish head and human legs? Hold on, let me just digest this. So it's either a mermaid or a girl with a fish head. Well, I think I'd rather date a girl with a fishtail and a human body. How many times have you suggested a breakup in your past relationships? 1, 3. But 1 wasn't my fault lah. Blee 43. Happy birthday in advance. Would you ever like to come back to Perth and Australia? Yes, I would, Yasmin. The last time I went back there was for holiday in 2004. It's been some time. Do you want to have kids? Yes, I would like to have kids. Not now yet lah. What do you think about Eurasian girls? I like this question. I think Eurasian girls are very nice. I'm half Eurasian. My mom's Eurasian, by the way. Do you know that most of the people watching are girls? Shoemaker. Alright, for those of you who have just joined, I started this whole thing with whenever I see a question that I would like to read out, but I really, after a while, cannot seem to find an answer, I'll just say shoemaker. Okay, it's my favorite word of the day. Boxers or brief? Briefs. Hello, Lian. Miss I love you, biatch. I mean, are you with Emilia? Nope, I'm not with Emilia. Wow, the PSI win your PSLE, sia. That was a long time ago, forgive me. What do you get for your O-levels? I did not do O-levels in Singapore. After my N-levels, I went across to Perth to finish up my school. Danny Chan, are you 100% Singaporean? I'm 100% born and bred in Singapore with the exception of 2 years in Australia where I was still a Singaporean but I was just studying there. What school do you went when you was in primary school? I went Fairfield for a few years and then I went to St. Anthony's. Skimpily dressed girls or tomboy girls? Skimpily lah. Amanda Chan 335. What caused you to break up with your 5 ex-girlfriends and how to communicate with your Jap girlfriend? My Jap girlfriend spoke English lah, so it was pretty alright. What caused you to break up with my 5 ex-girlfriends? I didn't break up with all 5, but are there reasons that I probably should not say here lah. Would you rather swim in a pool of phlegm or vomit? I think I'd rather swim in a pool of vomit. Let's go to the top. Thank you, Zoe. I love Justin Bieber 092. What school do you go to in Aussie? I was in Christchurch Grammar School. Are you single? Technically, I'm single, but I'm dating. Would you rather be a guy or a woman if you get to choose? I would rather be a guy because I love women too much. Meow Me Queen, would you volunteer your time to any animal organizations? Definitely, if I have the time, I would. Where is your mum from? My mum is from Singapore. Brains or brawn in a girl? Brains. What do you think of the 90s kid? The 90 kids? I don't know what 90 kids you're talking about. Oh, you talking about the like millennials, is it? I think that they're quite cool. They're quite unique bunch. Sulaiha 2021. Hello. Sohi. Hello Saint. Hello. Good luck in your master's test. Yara Zip. Paddy Johnson, how big is your penis? Shoemaker. Eunice K, what handphone are you using? I'm using an iPhone 3GS. I know it's vintage. That's why I like it. At what age do you plan to get married, Melissa Fu? I'm 12. Probably in about, by the time I'm 31, 32, hopefully. Mimi and Katie, you should come back to Perth and hang out with me. I'll take note of that. Hello, Waywan. Stephanie Ang, favorite movie line? I think my favorite movie line for now is the closer you look, the harder you see. I think that's the line, right? I hope I got it right. Mabel Cole, which is your favorite episode filming It's a Date? I think my favorite episode was the cooking bit. Missa love K-pop. Would you rather slap your girlfriend or kiss your best guy friend on the lips? I would rather French my best guy friend on the lips rather than slap my girlfriend. Do the best Aussie accent. Haha. Can't really do it, but I'll just go, good, I might. If you say biarkan, sound like bacon in a Jamaican accent. How long was your longest relationship? It was 3 years. Do you think It's a Date featuring gay pairings would be a good idea? Wow, so controversial. I think it's a good idea. Why not? But you gotta ask the boss. Do girls tend to hit on you a lot? Nope, not at all. What is your favorite food? My favorite food is Japanese food. It has nothing to do with my ex-girlfriend. I just like the Japanese food. Oh, 65 new comments. That's sweet. Okay. Do you have a phobia for dentists? Nope, I don't. That was a good accent. Thank you. Top of the morning to you. What do you think about Western Australia? When I was there, it was a very quiet place, but peaceful. I like. Oh, sorry, Wabbit. The closer you look, the less you see. What did I say? Wow, I think I just said something like completely big different. Sorry. Have you watched Man of Steel? No, but I want to. I heard it's quite good. What is your heritage? My heritage is dad's Chinese, mom's Eurasian. Mom's side is English and Dutch. Hi, Rachel. Pepper Moss A4 was from Fairview Primary 2. Do you remember the fish pond near the toilets? Yes, I do actually. I think it was the like at the back, right? Wasn't it sort of near? Wow, it's been so long. I remember a fish pond, definitely, and I think it was near the principal's office, right? Like just down. How many kids do you want? I think two will be enough. What's the most interesting thing that happened during your NS time? No, I think my whole entire 2.5 years was very interesting, so there wasn't a most interesting thing. Hi, Dump. What's that? What's your name? Dump. Wow. Okay, anyway, hello. Dumb, whatever. Do you have any siblings? I have a sister. She's in Switzerland with her husband and my niece. Gangnam Style or Thrift Shop? Both were equally annoying after a while, but I think I will have to stick with Gangnam Style. Got do the horse dancing. Rachel Kang, did you ask Emilia for state? No, didn't. Good luck, I love Justin Bieber. Good luck in your studies. Would you rather be able to talk to animals or be an animal? I think I would rather talk to animals. If I'm an animal, I mean, nowadays the world is a bit screwed up, so there's a lot of animal cruelty out there. So I think I'd rather be able to talk to the animals and give them advice of where to like go off to. Yeah, go Casey. Share your embarrassing moment. I think my most embarrassing moment was a long time ago when I got drunk and I woke up opposite my house, like in the rain, on the pavement, by myself. Okay, let's see any more comments. Law Yong Wei, have you ever wanted to be an actor? Yeah, I had dreams. Sorry, I know a couple of you are asking like how come I'm not answering questions with regards to Emilia. I mean, I better not lah. It's more of a private thing. Thank you, Cindy. Do gentlemen. How do you do gentlemen? Let's see. All I remember of gentlemen is this. Oh no, it wasn't that. It was. What has to be like this way? They say that people died at the fish pond before. That's the horror story. Oh, thank God I didn't know about that. What would you name your kids? I always thought of naming if I had son, I'll name him Dylan. How many girls, how many boys, doesn't matter. Anyone, whether they are both girls or both boys or one girl, one boy, they're still my kids. Clara Chai, I work at MTV. Can you wink and blow a kiss to your viewers? Sure. I would try use the accent as much as possible, but it's just not really me. Will you date a doctor? Yeah, why not? My dad's a doctor. You guys really like sandwiches? I just had sandwich for lunch. I had salmon sandwich. Hi-Fi, ex-Coplay. Hi, Junior. Hi, Hazik. What are your hobbies? I like playing my guitar. That's for sure. So whenever I'm bored, I just pick it up. Occasionally, I like playing games on my iPad. See what other comments is there. Hi there, can you say good day? Do you have any siblings? I answered that. Oh, okay. Let me see any other questions that I have to answer which I didn't. Oh, what is your favorite food? I'm not sure I answered that question just now, but I like kaya toast. I love kaya toast actually. Ya Kun kaya toast, the best. Ryan Ong, what do you think of the girl you are dating now? I think she's quite sweet. That's why I'm dating her. Wow, there's so many things to say. Can't really pronounce your name, but you said you are watching this from Italy. It's 2 p.m. here. Say ciao. Ciao! Hi, what's one moral you live stand by, I think, honor. That's my moral that I really wish I could stand by, and so far I've been on track. Grammar school, they taught you grammar. No, it's just called Christchurch Grammar School. I was in Australia for 2 years. With love, Jess01. Apples or bananas? Bananas. Because I go boxing and running, so I kind of need the energy from there. Oh, and some of you are asking, like, am I dating or am I single? I'm dating. The reason why I said single is because, well, to me, it's like you have to date somebody first, and then when it becomes official, then you are in a relationship or single, or whether you're in a relationship or single, then that applies. So I'm actually dating and I'm single. What do you like about Emilia? From Judy Kwan. What I like about Emilia was she was very down to earth, very simple girl. I'm not saying that the rest were not, but yeah, she really stood out as a very simple, nice person to talk to. Recommend a good place to eat. Serangoon Gardens, ice sticks. Value for money. Kimberly Shiny, what will you do if you only are left with 24 hours of time before you die? I think I will spend at least half a day with the close ones of mine, and another half of the day with me. Wait, hold on, let me just do the maths. I'll spend about maybe 10 hours with all my close friends, and I'll spend another 10 hours with my family, and then the remaining 4 hours I will do whatever the hell I want to do, which is pretty much the best thing to do. What do you prefer? Why do you prefer Asian girls than other countries? I don't know. It's just a liking of mine. I mean, I'm open to other nationalities, but you know, I don't discriminate. So any country is fine, but Asian girls, as of now, is like my favorite. I don't know whether that makes sense, but I love Asian women.
Almost done. It's almost 9.
No more. There's no more comments, right? Is there?
No, this thing doesn't. This one always doesn't.
Okay.
Anyway, it's 9 o'clock, so if you want to just sign off.
Okay.
Stop the broadcast.
Would you want to live? Alright, I'll just answer 2 more questions. Would you want to live overseas again? Definitely I would. I'll like to try staying in England. So I like the English accent. Try to practice it before I go there, you know. Oh well, no replies. Sorry, I just probably missed out your question. Have you been to the Netherlands? Yes, I have. I've been to the Netherlands. My cousin stays there, so when I went there, I was staying with her. Okay, before I leave, a little sensitive question. This is from Antoinette. A little sensitive question, but did you choose Emilia as the best of all 3, or do you actually like her? I chose Emilia as the best of all 3. Starbucks or Coffee Bean? Starbucks. And do you have a habit that annoys others? Yeah, I think I'd get too happy around people when they are not in a good mood, and I tend to forget the fact that they are not in a good mood, so they really get a bit annoyed sometimes. Have you had braces? No. Anyway, thank you for all your questions. It was lovely talking to you all. I'm so sorry if I missed out anything that some of you may have asked me, but I did not reply. Other stuff, probably I don't think it's appropriate for me to answer. And yeah, look after yourself, especially those in Singapore. It's very hazy. Drink more water and try to stay indoors. Okay? Adios! Did I just press okay here?
Yeah, you can just hit the broadcast button to turn it off.
Feedback was detected.